All right, all season 11 of The Real Housewives of Atlanta is fast approaching, honey, with a brand new cast. It's people I ain't never seen before gonna be on the new show, and boy, I cannot wait. You guys know that The Real Housewives of Atlanta is one of my favorite shows because I love any show with the name Atlanta in it. As a matter of fact, I love the show Atlanta that had Donald Glover in it just because it was named Atlanta. Okay, now anyway, let me move on. Child, Nene Leakes has made some complaints. First of all, let me go back before I move on. Let me say this. Who was going to miss Kenya Moore? Because it has been confirmed that Miss Kenya Moore is not going to be on season 11 of The Real Housewives of Atlanta. Now, we all know that these shows are famous for bringing people back, so I can't speak for season 12. But what I can say is that for season 11, it's clearly a wrap for Miss Kenya Moore. Eva Marcille, on the other hand, has managed to get herself a full-time peach. And obviously, she just had her brand new, beautiful baby boy, Mikey, with Mike Sterling, who's running for office in Atlanta. So everything there is great, and it sounds like a good storyline. Eva has the attitude to get deep in there with the shade comments and all of that stuff, because, you know, these shows are all about having a shade fest. And so I think that things are going to work out great with Eva. There are a couple of other ladies, some ladies that I just don't know who they are or what they do, but I cannot wait to see what they bring. Cynthia said it was a lot going on with her and her business stuff. We'll talk about that later. Let's talk about Nene Leakes, who clearly has been battling with Greg with his health. And we're going to get the chance to see that play out, along with her joining in some of the other catty fights that go on the cast. But boy, I just cannot wait. But I know for a fact that her storyline will be about her business endeavors and about Greg for season 11. Season 11 is going to premiere in November. You guys know that this show pretty much moves at the same rate every year. It airs in November. For the first 1 or 2 weeks of November, it'll premiere in that time. But here's what Nene said. She said it sucks to have a leaked cast photo out there that doesn't represent some of us in the best light. Funny how this only happens with Real Housewives of Atlanta cast. Just know that this is not the official cast photo. Soon come Real Housewives of Atlanta at Bravo TV. And as you can see, she added Bravo TV so that she can let them know that somebody is leaking cast photos. This is a behind the scenes cast photo of her standing next to a door with peeled off paper on it because somebody else's name was probably on it because they were probably using it for a dressing room at the time. And so, yeah, this is not one of those pictures that's supposed to be her cast photo. Her background is supposed to be a green screen of some sort. Some type of image, and this just ain't it. And I thought that this was a really basic picture, but I want to know what producer or what executive or what worker, what, just what person, what castmate would leak this photo of Nene, knowing that cast photos are supposed to come out soon. And this ain't it. I mean, y'all remember last year when she had the crown on with her shirt open and she had the peach saying she was coming back, honey, and it was like the queen has returned, honey. That was a cast photo, baby, okay? But this is not a cast photo. This is bad. So I said, damn shame they do Nene Leakes like that. This is like super basic. That's just wrong. It's like she taking a picture in a hallway at her school or something, like she on her way to prom. It's wrong. It's not cool to do people like this, Lord. Anyway, I want to know, will you guys miss Kenya Moore? Are you checking for season 11 of Real Housewives of Atlanta without her and without Kim? And without Sheree, because Sheree has gotten the axe, honey. And I think the reason why Sheree got the axe is because she refused to play bone carrier when Kim ass came back into the picture. And Kim was just puppet mastering her all around. Kim made it about race, and she made it about, disabilities and cancer and roaches and all this other stuff. And it was like, damn, you are bringing a dirty dynamic to this show, honey. But I'm going to tell you this. Sheree ass got fired right with her, because if you can't be a good bone collector or puppet, honey, you don't need to be on the show, child. All right. Leave your comments, guys. Make sure you follow me at Toxic. Follow Nene at Nene Leakes. And make sure you guys like and subscribe.